Poop poop ba doop boop boop. Hey! Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, Damian Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of the Gaming News, where I run the list about all the gaming news, facts, rumors, trivia, and everything coming out the gaming industry this week. This week, we are talking about Riot Games and Ubisoft's latest project. So, we're going to hop right into the news, shall we? Let's do this. Anyway. Hatred and negativity is the big thing in the gaming space. On some of the most popular games on the market, people can be assholes, and toxic players are prevalent everywhere. But for Riot Games and Ubisoft, they seem to be tackling these issues with their own games. The Zero Harm in Comms research is a cross-industry project that aims to benefit all who play video games. They want to create a gaming structure that foster more rewarding social experiences and avoid harmful interactions. Ubisoft and Riot both want to improve the social dynamic with online games to make online communities more inclusive. And to be honest, I think that's actually a very, very, very good thing to actually tackle. Because, seriously, Call of Duty needs this overhaul more than fucking anyone else. But let's get that right. Call of Duty needs this overhaul real fucking quickly. Activision, Infinity War, they need to hop on this bandwagon. Because, in all honesty, there's a good reason why on some games, even I don't play on online. Because the community is toxic as fuck. Look at the massive games like Warzone, League of Legends is a fucking big one at some fucking spaces. Apex Legends is another big one. You know, when you go in and you play, there are a bunch of toxic ass players. And it fucking sucks. I've actually played on Modern Warfare 2 and 3 lobbies before, and the amount of times you hear the N-word and basically calling each other bitches and their moms bitches and chat is fucking abhorrent. Like, you go into a lobby, if the first thing you don't hear is, someone calling you a fucking bitch, then you're in the wrong lobby, sir. I survived the Modern Warfare lobbies. Oh my god. Just nowadays, it's like, if you go into a lobby and a fucking sailor can't go in there, and, if a sailor walks into a Call of Duty lobby, and they're not already blushing by the fucking time that, 5 minutes is up, then that Call of Duty lobby is one of the most wholesome places on the fucking servers. That was how toxic that was. And to be honest, if something like this can be curbed, then that would be actually pretty cool, because some players refuse to play the game because of these toxic ass players. And I feel that. I do. There are some very toxic people in communities, and I actually can attest to that. I've seen it, I've heard it, and the problem is some of the biggest games on the platform have those basic issues. Some of these basic issues need to be addressed because some of these players are not going to stop. And it turns off new players from playing. Like, obviously, as I said, Call of Duty is a big one. Because some players can't play without literally being either sniped to holy hell, basically being told off, and for basically playing the game how they are supposed to play it. Not everyone wants to play like, they're trying to win. Like, there are some players that just play basically either it plays for fucking fun. There are some players like I watch a few, like Retrix is one player that plays like for fun, but he still wants to get the win. Your narrator, Herboko, and all of them from basically Rectrix's whole community, the people who he plays with. They all play basically for fun. They do go in and try to go for a win, but they have fun with it. If they die, it's not the end of the fucking world. But yeah, it's madness. But there are other players who literally will, stalk and harass you specifically because you don't play how they want to play. And it's like either that's like toxic as all hell. That's toxic masculinity at its finest. So I'm glad that Riot and obviously Ubisoft is going to be fostering their very good community across the platforms, and maybe it'll trickle down to some of the bigger, more well-known, people. But this could also be a downside because overcorrecting it could cause people to leave as well. So you want to correct it, but you do not want to overcorrect, because this could go horribly wrong if you try to overcorrect. Because overcorrecting will possibly lead to people just, getting banned for no reason, or, getting, muted because, they said one thing to another player that they were obviously fine with. So it's a double-edged sword, and it could go either way, but only time will tell how this will end up. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for listening. I appreciate it, and I do hope everyone has a lovely day. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Down in the description down below is all of our lovely and beautiful content creators. Go check them all out. They are a lovely bunch of coconuts, and I can guarantee you that if you guys like my stuff, you guys are definitely going to like theirs. So go check them out, and hope everyone has a lovely day. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much, and I hope everyone has a lovely day. But until then, peace, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.